Girls, I have to tell you something. My aunt is undergoing some medical examinations at Minaldi Hospital next week, and she told me that this time the waiting time is much shorter than usual.
Really?
Yes, so I asked her why, and she told me that there have been improvements in waiting times thanks to a project that has strengthened the post-COVID diagnostic and surgical areas in the Coley Hospital financed by public funds.
But wait, won't it be the same project as the one we monitored within the ASOC project?
It could be. If so, it would be a concrete proof that our project has had a real impact.
True, it was a very interesting project. We have learned a lot about how public funds are spent.
Yes, and how hard we have worked. Civic research, interviews and data collection, it was more challenging than I imagined.
I admit, at first I was a little skeptical about all this civic monitoring. I asked myself, but what can we students find out about these projects? And instead, look here, something has really changed.
Exactly. ASOC has allowed us to analyze how public funds are used in Italy. We have chosen funding that concerns the strengthening of the post-COVID diagnostic and surgical areas in the Coley Hospital, and we have investigated every detail, from official documents to data on the Open Cohesion platform.
But the hardest part was gathering information in the field. Do you remember the interview with Mr. Giaconia, the director of clinical engineering at the Coley Hospital?
Oh yes, we got the interview very early, but he gave us the authorization to publish it only a couple of days before the deadline, despite all the emails we kept sending him. We really was worried that we couldn't publish the interview and that our work couldn't be valued.
But we didn't give up, and in the end we got something.
In the end, we managed to build a detailed report and present it clearly.
And what about the survey we submitted inside and outside our school? It was really funny. And we also created articles, infographics and a video to tell the whole story of our journey.
Yes, and communicating what we discovered was fundamental. Without good communication, even the best research work risks going unnoticed.
And to think that at first I wasn't convinced. Now I feel really satisfied with what we did.
We also learned that civic monitoring does not end with a report, but with a real change.
We are now real investigators of public funds and of course more aware of the society we live in.